Alright guys, so we are now at Len Barker. This is set up for Christmas. Man, set up, and yo, we've got the water there, boat's coming off. Ollie's already got his boat off. We just went for a bit of a spear just then. Yeah, shot a couple of fish, they got away, but we got some razors, some razor clams, so I'm gonna go have a beer and clean them up now for dinner. But you can't ask for much better than that. Like that last site we're at was windy, rocky and just shit and bees, and now like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. We've got 6 nights here, so 6 nights of fishing, spearing and crabbing. Bring it on for Christmas. I think Christmas is tomorrow. So yeah, oh, gonna have a good Christmas day. So I'm big for cleaning your solar panels, but I'm even bigger for getting yourself a Harry. So this is Harry. And Harry is cleaning our solar, which is awesome. But this will show you, yep, we're using the water out of the bram. And Harry has spent the last 20-30 minutes up here cleaning our panels, which is amazing of him. Thank you very much, Harry.
You're welcome.
No, and as well, he doesn't really like the fact that I just told him that usually by like 9-10 a.m. we're at 100% anyway with these dirty panels. Like you can see them up over there. They're dirty as. But we're still getting to like 100% because we're only going down to about 85 at night time, 90, 85. That's with cooking, with inverter all night, all that jazz. But we will definitely have better power now, better output of the panels. Hey Harry, you missed a spot over the other side there, mate.
Oh yeah, I'll get to that one.
It's Christmas Eve here, we're at Len Barker, and it is just stunning. Like we've got just a tiny little breeze and we're cooking dinner. Lenny's eating the shredded cheese and he's absolutely filthy, but he's so happy.
Yep.
Absolutely thriving. And we're doing cheese waffles, which is just cheese and egg. That's something we always have on rotation. And some minced patties and some onions. And Tyson's having some beer.
Hey Lenny, you love the beers, don't you?
Oh my god. No, we don't give our baby beer, please.
No, we just give him empty cans.
Here's one there.
Like this, look.
So this little waffle maker is just from Kmart. It's so good. We do these and we do actual waffles in them when we have, yeah.
You did them today for Lenny.
I did, yes. He had banana waffles. Protein banana waffles.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like them super cheesy, so we just get the big block of cheese and then grate it up. And then chuck that on. Bit of whisked egg.
I don't like it when you put that in your mouth.
And then drop down. There.
How you going?
Here you go.
Look at you, mate. You're a grub. You're covered.
Cheese.
Look at this. This is what happens.
Boy.
Yeah, if the cheese boy gets the cheese. There's cheese everywhere. Coming back to the table. But yes, so yeah, we, as Alana said, we're at Len Barker, which is on the Yorke Peninsula on the west side, just south of Point Turton. That's actually Point Turton. You can see just there, centre of screen in the distance. We'll be going around there tomorrow to launch the boats. Got our boat off. Ollie's got his boat off. Going to go out and chase some whiting, some crabs and whatever else is around.
Show them what you got today.
Oh, the razor clams. So that's what we got today. Whole bucket of razor clams. Apparently supposed to soak them in fresh water, we saw. And then they like filter all the sand and whatever out of themselves. I don't know if it's going to work. Sorry, Lenny's just climbing on the table. You'll probably see him in the background about now. Yeah, sitting on the table. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't know with them. I think we're just going to have them as like an entree kind of thing, because we don't know if they're going to be any good and we don't know what we're doing with them. But if you know anything about them, please let us know, because no doubt while we're on the Yorke and while we're in South Australia, I'm guessing we're gonna catch more of them or see more of them, or yeah. Yeah, this is just our homemade patties, which is just literally mince, 1 egg, and then a whole bunch of lane seasoning, and onion and lane seasoning. Everything has lane seasoning because we love the flavour of them, and they're like gluten free and yeah, all that kind of stuff. But yes, I know you got anything else to tell the people at home?
I love this spot.
Yeah, this spot is awesome. We've got 6 nights here, so should be good hopefully.
But yeah, there's no showers or anything here. That's the only, like if you don't have your own facilities.
Yeah, if you don't have the facilities that we have, there is a toilet just over there in the background. So there is a, I think it might be a drop toilet. I haven't been over there yet. But other than that, yeah, you need all your own facilities. But like at the end of the day, Point Turton's right there, so if you don't need like bulk fridges full of stuff. You got shops just there, you got fuel, you got water, you got everything not too far away. But yeah, how do you like the look of the van too, the dusty van?
Yeah, it's not clean anymore.
No. And yes, I know we've had so many people asking, we will be doing a run for the van soon. We just like to,
hopefully you'll see that before you see this anyway. So.
Yeah, hopefully. If not, that's okay. It's just, yeah, we're living in it. We're doing what we want to do to the van, our little personal touches and that before we show it off. But that's about it.
We're going on the boat tomorrow.
Yes, it's off. Look, it's not an ornament on the roof. It is actually off. So yeah, this will be Lenny's first experience on a boat.
Yeah, hopefully he loves it.
Hey Lenny, we're going on the boat. You love cars, hopefully you love the boat. He's trying to get up there. Oh, look at how smart he is. He pushed his little thing over so he could climb up there, sit there and eat cheese.
Wow. Yeah, we're loving no nappy time. This is caravan life for kids. Say bye.
Doing? Say bye-bye. We'll see you soon. Alright, so that's what it looks like in the end with these cheesy waffles. I go Kewpie, and what else do I have? I got Kewpie and this stuff here, which is a Louisiana hot sauce. That stuff is the bomb.
Not recommended for babies.
No, not recommended for babies. This is Lenny's deconstructed version. He gets onion, mince, and a cheese waffle, and a little bit of sauce. And Alana?
I have just mince, onion, and if you haven't tried Mingle, I love this stuff. Like they have the meals, like the packets for the meals.
So yeah, this stuff here.
Yeah.
So Mingle tomato sauce.
I'm gonna lock you in your high chair in a minute. Oh yeah. Stay there.
Which is what Lenny has over there.
Yeah.
But it is less.
It just has like no preservatives, no artificial fillers.
Yeah, proudly Aussie made, less than 1 gram of sugar, gluten free, 3.5 health star rating. It's really good, especially when you actually go into the ingredients. Like it's all natural stuff, none of the numbers and the bullshit.
What I said I'm gonna lock you in your high chair and look at him.
He went to his high chair. What a good boy. Anyway, let's get in.
You're not gonna lock me in there if I get in there myself.
Let's get into this because I'm hungry. Alrighty guys, so today is Boxing Day. Lenny? Boxing Day. Yeah. So yeah, the weather's gone not the best here. It's supposed to blow up this afternoon to about 60 k's per hour. We had some spitting rain a bit earlier, and yeah, it's just not nice, is it, Lenny? It's not nice. So what are we doing? We are transferring water from the ram. So it's one thing we do as the van's a bit heavy, so we don't run full on the van when we travel. So we have a large water tank under here, and we get another one in there, or a bladder, or both, because we've got a lot of weight left on the ram. And then we just transfer the water through, and it goes in through the WOMO system into our tanks. So I'm transferring what we carried in, and then we're actually going for a drive today to drop off rubbish. Hey Lenny, get some more sausages because we ran out of snags, and then we will get some more water from the water point at Waruka. Really? So we're going to go to Waruka, get some water, drop rubbish off and grab some more meat. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you what we're up to. So yeah, I have a built-in pump which is just behind that guard there, and then it comes out that little hose connection. I carry a curly hose just because it's good for space saving. I probably should be using a drinking water hose, but it is running through multiple filters, so we are pretty good with that. But yeah, that's our day for today, is kind of like maintenance and cleaning. And I think we're actually going to film the inside walkthrough. We're not going to do the outside because yeah, she's a bit dirty, so we'll wait until we get her a little bit clean and show off the van. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go because this little fella wants mama, don't you, Lenny? Lenny, you gonna undo the tap? Can you undo it? No? Yeah, we turn it off so you don't get wet. And look, pop. Yeah. Yeah, we twist. Watch, twist. Twist, and then water comes out. Oh. Yeah. Look, we push this in. Push. Push. And it stays. Alright, time to go get some water and drop the rubbish off.
So we're currently just cooking dinner, and Lenny and I were playing outside. There you go. That's cooking good looking.
Steak and snacks. Wow, Lenny.
Mummy. Yes, Mummy. Where's your train? Oh. Yeah. Where's the train gone? Yeah. It's such a beautiful spot here. The only thing is, like, it's very dry, so it's very dusty. I don't know if you can see all the marks on my shirt. Lenny is filthy. I won't even show you, like, I've actually wiped him up before he had his nap, so he's kind of clean.
Actually, ask them. We can't show you the smell because it's not smell vision. But explain to them what, like, the smell of the steak and whatnot.
What do you want me to ask?
Like, the smell of the steak. Like, how do you, like, at what point do you say, oh, this is off when it comes to red meat?
So we bought some steak and it smells a bit funny anyway, so it's kind of like borderline.
So we bought it like 2 or 3
okay?
months ago, and it's been sitting in the freezer for 2-3 months.
Lenny. And we've taken it out and we're just not sure.
Yeah, it's not like it.
Hi, Lenny. He's actually holding the GoPro. Wow.
Mommy.
Hi.
Daddy.
And Daddy, yeah. Are you pressing the screen? That's Daddy, yeah. You got to turn the camera this way. Where are you pointing? Who is it?
Lenny. No, you can't touch the lever, it's fine.
So how do you rate this place?
Nice weather, awesome. Shitty weather, depending on the angle of the shitty weather. At the moment we've got I think it's a southerly, so we're a little bit protected. That's why, like, this side of the van it's not too bad. Sorry. But if it was a northerly, it would be absolutely shocking. It would be smashing us head on. What do you reckon? Whoa. Oh. So yeah. Anyway, I want to ask you guys a question. At what point do you think meat is not okay to eat? So we had this meat today and it was kind of like, well, it's on there now, so we're going to be eating it. Well, at least trying it. And yeah, it was, I don't know what you'd call it, like a strong meaty smell. I don't know. Yeah, it was just really strong, and we were just umming and ahhing. We were asking our neighbours, Ollie and Janelle, what they thought, and it was just like, I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. We think it's just a meaty smell. Like, it's not like a, oh shit, that's off. But yeah, it looks good. But yeah, so hopefully we don't end up sick tonight. Hopefully. What are you doing, mister? Yeah. Yeah. Come down. But yes, it's a bit of a dust bowl here, so I reckon it'd be nice here in winter, but of course in winter it's going to be cold. And yeah, but like, yeah, it's an awesome spot. Just try not to come here when it's windy. When it's windy, it's not the funnest, like we've been sitting here all day. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get back into cooking this dinner and then hopefully not getting food poisoning from that. Alright, update on meat. I cut it, I tasted it, it's going in the bin. I don't know.
I feel like it's starting to have an overwhelming smell.
Yeah.
Like it's getting worse, even though it's been cooked.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just, yeah.
I don't know either.
Lenny, feet off the table, please. They're so dirty.
Yes, so I guess I'll go cook myself dinner now and these two can eat the sausages. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, it's weird though, it's not like an off.
It is a weird smell.
It's a weird smell, but it's not an off smell. I don't know, it's almost like a really strong meaty taste, but yeah, no, I don't know, I put it in my mouth, I chewed it a couple times and I had to spit it out, so that there is a sign to me that
You probably shouldn't eat it.
yeah, we're not eating it.
Do you know where the sauerkraut is?
Right there.
Right there, in front of me.
And you're doing what they call a male look, baby.
Yes, I was. I just wanted your attention.
Oh, okay. I think Lenny wants our
How
attention.
good's that? Look, you can't push it far enough. I can't even speak. Can't push it far enough forward to fall off now.
Mm.
So Lenny's having sausages.
Oh, I don't know, he's pushing it. Oh, no.
That's as far as they go there. Sauerkraut. I want some tomato sauce.
The mingle.
Mingle tomato sauce. And I was saying to them earlier, like, look at how dirty my shirt is. Oh, that's a lot of sauce.
Yeah, look at your shirt. Is that from Lenny?
To be fair, there's a few spots on there that were from breakfast, and that was me.
Lenny, what are you doing? Bad.
Lenny, get your feet off the table. Get them off. Feet on the chair. Go on. Thank you.
Good boy.
Thank you.
So, time for me to go back outside and cook some sausages. Is that what you got to say? I'll leave you with...
Lenny tube.
Yep, Lenny Vision.
So we're enjoying our dinner, and I thought I would show you our view.
Hey guys, so today we have done a little bit of a drive around to Dolphin Bay.
Yeah, and Corny Point.
Yeah,
that's where the lighthouse is.
Yeah, we're at Corny Point right now, which is pretty cool. There's some nice campgrounds out here this way, which I kind of wish we actually came out here now.
Get her phone.
Right out here where we are right now on this point, this track here actually has campgrounds all the way along here, and then we're here right now, and then there's a couple in here, which is just over there. You might be able to see the gazebo through the window. I probably wouldn't bring a caravan up here, especially our size, maybe little single axles and camper trailers. They would definitely come up here, it'd be awesome. But yeah, these beaches, like look at that down there, it's amazing. It's a windy day today, so I won't get out. I'll take some footage and put it over with my voice. And yeah, there's some seals down there on the rocks, campgrounds, yeah. But there are on the like main road up here, not like where we are now, but still in the area of Corny Point. There's some other bush camps and that look pretty mint, and you can get your bigger caravans and that. Oh, there's a pod of dolphins now. Hey babe, there's a pod of dolphins just on the edge of the rocks. Alright guys, so we are now at where the Corny Point beach houses are. There's also a boat ramp here. This is like, it's pretty sick here. Big anchor and that. We're parked there. Just on the other side of those rocks over there, there's a boat ramp. So you can launch all your tinnies and that, and they've got tractors here for the big boats. Oh sorry, I won't put them on. We showed you about this earlier because we just drove past, like further up the road between here and the Corny Point Lighthouse. There's actually a big property. We didn't see it on any of our apps that we use, so we're going to upload it to as many the apps. But we'll also put the photo up that we took, this with all the information. It's a private property camp pretty much. You got to pay and whatnot to stay there, of course. But it's right on the water, right up as far here at Corny Point, which I think is pretty sick. There's all moorings in the water for your boats, so you don't have to pull your boats out if you don't want to. I'm kind of jealous. I might even have to stay here another week and come bring the vans up here because this is sick. Like, there's spearing ground, there's whiting ground, there's squid ground, there's like, this is sick. You'll see just up there's some boats moored, and there's even more around the corner where that private property is. And out there, in the water there's a tractor pulling a boat in. So yeah. If I had my time again and saw this video before I came to the York, I wouldn't be staying down towards Point Turton and that. I'd be up here. This is so much better. I just want to take a quick second because I'm currently editing this episode, and once again we lost a whole bunch of footage and audio of pretty much after the last clip you've seen, and out on the boats. Yeah, so just wanted to say a quick sorry, but we had a thing with our GoPro again. Might end up changing soon. This seems to be a current thing, not a current, a continuous thing happening with our GoPros. And I don't know if it's the GoPros themselves or what it is. I've heard of it happening to other people as well. But yeah, we have footage without audio, or we just completely lose all the footage, because I know I recorded a whole bunch of stuff after the last bit you would have seen. And then I recorded a whole bunch of stuff out crabbing and fishing and everything on the boat. But all I can say is I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll definitely look into some other cameras. Maybe DJI or something like that. If you're watching this and you have some DJI gear and you got a review on it, please let me know before I go spend thousands of dollars on more camera gear. Anyway guys, sorry once again. I will chuck it back into the video now, and yeah, you'll see our last bit at Point Turton before we leave there. Hey guys, just got back in from our day out on the water. Today was probably the best conditions this morning. Boat ramp was hectic. It was like 20 minutes to actually get the boats in. There was that many people there. And then there was some carnage on the way back in. All I'll say is remember to leave your winch and or safety chains on. I'd say both. Winch and safety chains on when you're going down the boat ramp, because the fiberglass boat landed on the ramp today. Anyway, let's get into this. Got the boat up on this angle. I'm gonna give it a clean. There, the crabs we got today. There's a monster in there. Makes the other ones look tiny, but they're all definitely well over legal. Yeah, no fish. But yes, this is our setup on the boat. All Railblazer gear around the outside. Garmin 9-inch, Merc 20. Yeah, I'll do a full rundown one day when we've got a bit of time, but now I'm just going to use the water tank from the Ram. I'm going to give this a big rinse down because it's going back on the roof, the Savo, and yeah, wash everything out of it that doesn't stay in it, and then I'm going to put it up on the roof. Anyway, I'll show you some stuff as I go along, just what I do. Hey, you might like it, you might not like it, you may have different ways, that's cool. But yeah, just wash, clean, and get it on the roof. I wish I could flush the motor, but I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I might be able to actually once I got the esky empty. Anyway, I'll try and flush the motor with it using the esky. It's one thing I want to get, a collapsible, like full-on collapsible. I'm thinking a PVC bucket, maybe Drifter or something like that, because I've got some of their buckets. Try and get a bigger one that actually like goes up around the leg and you can like strap to it, so then you can collapse it, throw it wherever you need to throw it when you're traveling, but you can still give it a good flush, because yeah, there's like, you can put muffs on them but it doesn't flush them as good. And I think the Mercs have a point where you can directly put a hose on them. I think that might be here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there you can put a nozzle on, but at the end of the day, the best flush is when you actually put the whole leg submerged in fresh water and flush it that way. So that's the way I always try to do it anyway. Can't remember how I did it last time. I think I used the Erskine. Did I? I don't know. When I work it out, I'll show you.
Still here.
Alright guys, so before this battery dies, because it's going to die in a second, let's quickly run through how we're cleaning the boat. You would have just seen the gurney going, but yeah, so we have the Kasha Mini. This thing is, I think it's about 170 bucks from Bunnings, cheap as, weighs like 200-300 grams and takes up little room. Just, I leave it in the Kasha box, which is over there. It's probably like 400 by 400 by 400 bucks. Yeah, it comes with a 5 meter hose, running it off our Enerdrive system in the rear. Yeah, so it's running off our inverter, which, that's interesting, the inverter's not on, but it's running. Interesting, very interesting. Anyway, yeah, so it's running off our inverter in the back, and we're pumping it out of the tank in the ram. So fully self-sufficient. Got 120 litres of water in the ram. We've got bulk power, 400 lithium. That thing is using sweet nothing at this point. So yeah, I think we dropped to 99%. Yeah, we've used like 4 amp hours and I've been gurning this boat. So anyway, thought I'd just give you a little explainer of what we're using, how we're using it. I also use that to clean the van, clean the car, all that jazz when we're traveling. I might even give the van a little bit of a wash today, go get another 100 litres from down the road and come back. Anyway, I'm gonna get back into it. Alright guys, so you saw how easy that makes cleanup time, and of course cleanup means it's going to prolong the life of all your gear. Yeah, it's funny, I do have a couple of the boys always say to me, why is your motor so clean, do you ever actually use it? That's why it's clean, boys, because I carry a gurney and I clean my stuff. Let's go over to the Kasha box. Where's the stats on it? So that's what you get in the pack. Extra small, lightweight, flexible hose. Well, that's probably the only downside I'd say, is the hose is like 5 meters. So when it comes to cleaning the van, it can be annoying. But then as well, that's a positive because it's only 5 meters. It's not the big, thick, heavy hose. It's still good quality hose. It's just, yeah, And then if we go down here, we've got 1600 psi and 6.3 litres per minute using 1400 watt unrated with a 5-year warranty. Yeah, it works easy off a 2000 watt, 1500 watt. That max draw of 1400 watt, I haven't even seen it do that. So yeah, and it uses 6.3 litres. Most pumps on caravans or canopies and whatnot are usually around 11 to 12 litres. So yeah, you're pretty set when it comes to water. It's just, I suppose, your capacity of water that you hold. And yeah, I've pretty much just done this whole thing, and yeah, we're down to 97%. We've used about 15 amp hours out of 400. So yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna get back into it. If you want to know any more info about it, don't hesitate to drop it in the comments. We've been using it now for, I think I've had it for like 3 months. So this isn't the first time I've used it as well. I've got other videos on here where we did all the aluminium cleaning of the tinny using it, and I've cleaned the car many times and the van, and yeah, so it's not just a hey, what this kind of thing. This is just what we use, and if you want it, then yeah, it works. Anyway, little man's awake, so I'm gonna go spend some time with him while this thing dries off, and it's time to get it back on the roof. So we're out of here tomorrow. Next location tomorrow, Lenny.
I just woke up. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll leave you with that.